What's going on? It's your boy Chris Wright, and welcome back to a Quick Little Word podcast. We're going to keep it quick. We're going to keep it brief. You know how I am. I ain't going to keep it because I understand you got things going on, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. So with that being said, before we get started, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that good stuff for your boy. Turn on your notifications. I really appreciate that. All right, so I want to jump straight into it. And I made a post about this on TikTok, I believe, where I basically asked men to just be man enough. Be man enough to let that woman go because you know you're not ready to settle down, be what she needs, be what she wants, and instead let her go so she can find what her heart desires and what she needs. So with that being said, ladies, know when to walk away. If you have talked to this man and you have given this man months, years, and you've expressed what you desire, what you want, and it hasn't been fulfilled, you have to know when to walk away. Don't let men string you along or drag you along with these empty promises of, I'm going to get it together. And men, don't drag this woman along with the intentions of, I'm going to get it together. Because if you're not currently getting it together, in my opinion, you have no intentions on getting it together. And if you do have those intentions, good for you. But right now, if this woman says, hey, she wants to get married and y'all been together for a year and you ain't popped the questions, let her go. Ladies, if y'all been together for a year and he ain't popped the questions after you've expressed that you desire to be married, walk away. Because sometimes I think men only do what women allow, if that makes sense. A man would only do what you allow. So with that being said, you have to know your value, your worth. Don't sit around waiting 3 or 5 years hoping and wishing that, oh, he'll change, he'll get it together, he's a good man, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, he may be a good man, but he may not be a good man for you. He may not be your good man. Fellas, if you know deep down in your heart that you ain't ready to settle down and you still have the streets in your heart, you hear me? You still have that I want to have fun and have my freedom in your heart, but this good woman that's next to me is so good, I don't want to let her go, but I'm going to still be in the streets and run the streets. Let that woman go. It's selfish. It is selfish for you to string someone along with false hope. Instead, be man enough to say, you know what? You're a great woman. I appreciate you. I love you. But I have to walk away. And really just be honest about it. It don't have to be a lie. You don't have to make up some excuse. Tell her flat out like, hey, look, I can't be the man that you want me to be right now. And ladies, you have to accept that for what it is. Don't question it. Don't try to persuade or change, the mind of that man. If he decides that like, hey, look, you're a great woman, but I'm not done playing. I'm not done being in the streets. I'm not ready to settle down. I got to let you go. Let him go. And on the flip side of that, ladies, if you're in a position and that man is playing games, you see playing games, stop holding out hoping and thinking that he's going to change because he's not. You have to know your worth and your value. Don't sit around thinking that, eventually he'll change. He will, but he'll change for the person he wants to change for. You shouldn't have to fight, beg, and plead someone to do things. Hey, morning text, if that's something you into, if you like flowers, or candy, or Broadway plays, like if dude ain't like, after a couple of months ain't like showing you that affection and that attention that you desire, and you have, standards and things like that, you got to be like, hey, I don't care how good he look, 6-pack or whatever, whatever y'all women be into, you're, man, tall, dark, and handsome. If that man is not providing for you on a mental level, a spiritual level, let him go. If you told this man the things that you went to and he's made no effort to show you and do those things, let that man go. And fellas, if that woman standards is too high for you, let her go. You ain't the one. Because I don't believe that it's always so much that a woman's standards are high. I really feel that men, some men, not all, I feel like some men don't want to work. They just want something easy. They don't want to put forth effort. They want a woman that's satisfied and just will let them do what they want to do when they want to do it, how they want to do it, with no accountability. I think some women's standards are their standards, and you have to either respect it, rock with it, or get ghosts. Go on about your business. It's no sense in sitting around, you know what I'm saying, playing this game, like that whole, what is it? Think like a man thing, and that, I think it's a 90-day rule, I don't know, 60-day rule, something like that. Stop playing. Stop playing. Let that woman go. Ladies, know when to walk away. Love, sometimes love ain't enough, bruh. Like, you gotta come back, come a little bit better, because you be madly in love with that man. But guess what? That man obviously ain't madly love enough with you to do the things that you require of him to do. So respect yourself enough to say, hey, look, I've given it a chance. It's been X amount of months, X amount of years. Nothing's changed. I'm tapping out. Focus on yourself for a while. Get back in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, focus on you and do the things that you desire. And fellas, you have to do the same thing. Like, if you ain't ready, tap out, throw the towel in. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with telling the woman the truth. And I think sometimes men hide behind this wall, and they run from accountability. They run from the fact that, hey, I like her, but she deserves more. I'm not willing to give her more, but I'm gonna hold on to her while I still play in the streets. Selfish. No one to let that woman go. No when to just be like, you know what? This ain't gonna work out. Because what ends up happening is you're gonna damage that woman. You're gonna hurt that woman so much that she's not gonna be able to trust anybody. And that's wrong, because you're gonna go on and live your life like ain't nothing happened, like you ain't do nothing wrong. So yeah, you might like her a lot. I ain't gonna say you really love her. You might love her. You might love her. But if you're not willing to do the things that she requires of you, man, just go ahead and bounce. And I know that's repetitive and I keep saying it, but some of us gotta hear it more than once. If that lady's love language is acts of service, and you fail to do acts of service, and I ain't talking about big, grand gestures, I'm talking about the small stuff that she's probably expressed to you, and it's been 3 months, a year, it's probably not gonna work out. So again, I say to you, be man enough to let that woman go. Ladies, know when to walk away and let it go. You don't have to hold on to somebody, because just like you saw that was a good man, guess what? A better man gonna come along. Know your value, know your worth. Fellas, yes, she's a beautiful, intelligent woman, and you don't want to miss out because you don't know if you're gonna be able to find somebody else like her, but yet you still playing around because you still want to be free too. Guess what? Be free, do you, but don't hold on to somebody else while you doing you and they solid with you. Walk away. And when you're ready to be serious and settle down, then you go and find somebody else, but not that person that you holding on to. Stop being selfish. Keep that in mind. So, look, it's quick, it's short, it's simple. You hear me? That's all I got for you. I appreciate you for tuning in and checking your boy out. And until next time, but always make sure to check out your boy, check out what I got going on. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Check the description for the website, facience.com. Wellness, self-care, self-love, mental health. I got a merch, and that's my brand. So be sure to check that out. It'll all be linked in the description. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, you heard me, and I'm gonna holler at you.